There we go. This again. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Trails to Azure. Well, it's Trails to Azure. That's the official translation for this, right? This is actually attempt number 2 at this. The internet went out earlier and caused a bunch of issues, so yes. So using my... oh wait, not that one. Using my old save file, and just gonna be... just basically having a fun run through this. Not sure when we're actually going to get Trails to Azure. I think we're getting it next year sometime. And since I just finished Trails from Zero, I'm just gonna stop myself from rolling right into this since I do have a translated version of it, so... Anyway. Western border of the Calvard Republic, outskirts of Altair City. An interesting group of 4 going this way. Here we are. BG Cult Old Altair Lodge.
変わっていないな。ここがアルタイルロッジ。
6年前にティオちゃんが助けられた場所ですか。
悪趣味な門構えだな。
Yes, this is the actual PSP version, so it's not going to look nearly as clean as it did back on the... well, I guess it's the PS4 version that just got recently released. Well, I should say for Trails from Zero. This one hasn't actually gotten a Western release yet. I'll leave this place in your hands until 1700 today. Fail to meet the deadline, our army forces will take over.
丁寧な案内。感謝する。
Just try to be careful, and you do have the famous Divine Blade of Wind with you, there should be nothing to worry about.
さすがにあんまり歓迎されていないみたいですね。
まああちらにしてみれば自分の縄張りに飛び込んだ犯罪者を他人任せにするわけだからな。どうします？このまま踏み込みますか？
ああ、もはや猶予はない。マクレイン、罠や仕掛けの可能性はどうだ？大抵のものは6年前の制圧作戦で潰したままだろう。だが徘徊する魔獣の方は。
Oh, we're just starting right off with Beholders!
魔物？
ロッジの地下にいた。来るぞ。さあ、かかってこい。
Oh god, they didn't start off debuffing his strength, that would suck.
任せてくれ。
There we go, inspiration.
一気に行くぞ。
承知、行くぞ。
私の番ですね。
いいだろう。
You guys have... yeah, they got over 9,000 HP. And again, all of our guys are starting out very high level.
よし、私に続け。承知。行くぞ。行くぞ。
Might as well start out big. You're not gonna get much chance to actually see this S-Craft. Well, I should say using it ourselves. As I recall, Arios only hangs out with us at the very start of the game. Defense down, really? Interesting one to go for. I don't think we ever got to see this S-Craft in my Trails from Zero run. He just busted out the Resident Evil special on him. That did about as much damage as a normal attack from Arios. And yes, I do have a lot of Sepith.
まさか今の化け物どもは。
当夜総員にいたのと似たような雰囲気でしたけど。
太陽の砦の地下で徘徊していたのと同じ種類です。どうやら彼らがここに逃げ込んだのは各地。
往生際の悪いことだ。時間がない。とにかく入るとしよう。今ならまだ間に合うはずだ。
ええ、
了解です。
絶対に逃がさんぞ。
Prologue, Remnants of D. Here because we were contacted by the Imperial Government a couple of months after the incident with the cult. Former Chairman Hartman and the Mayor's Secretary Ernest were exiled from the Empire after a failed attempt to seek asylum there. For reasons unknown, they found a new hideout in Altair City on Calvart's western border. On short notice, Crossbell's new mayor discussed the matter with the Republic government in secret and ordered the apprehension of the two. However, due to growing political constraints, the mission to apprehend the criminals was officially entrusted to the Special Support Section. Operation with Section 1, the Guardian Force, and the Guild led to a highly unusual investigation team. Then, after several days investigating in Altair City, we determined that both Hartman and Ernest headed for the site of an old cult lodge. Limestone cave, but there's traces of human activity. The place was originally used as a temple some centuries ago. The DG cult remodeled the place and used it as a lodge in which to hold their rituals. Until that day 6 years ago. The raid you conducted with Chief and my brother, right? Well, my brother managed to rescue the sole survivor, Tio. Yeah, that was the only ray of sunlight within the never-ending hell we witnessed that day. There's hardly any traces of it left now, though. I still can't believe those horrible things happened. They really were the scum of the world. There, the Republican forces' hands were tied because the cult had dirty on some of its officers, is that right? Yeah, that's why the raid was left to Sergei's group. In retrospect, it was more like a forceful intervention of the Bracer Guild. As expected of Sergei's infamous squad. I can imagine what that day must have been like. Alright, assuming those two are here, where in the lodge might they be? Most likely the ritual chamber, deep within the lodge. There's a mysterious altar similar to the one in the Fort of Sun there. I don't know about Hartman, but I'm sure that's where Ernest would be heading. Indeed. By the way, do you think that's what they're up to is related to the Gnosis drug? We cannot deny that possibility. It appears that Ernest received a fair amount of said drug from Joachim. And to make matters worse, it was the Crimson type, not the Azure one. But that's the one that turns people into demons! Yeah, and if that's the case, Hartman may be in danger as well. We have to arrest them before they're too far gone. Right. But this is a problem. I wasn't really expecting to get an upgraded Enigma right before this mission. That's right. The Enigma 2, huh? In the center, we insert these new Master Quartz. If these didn't arrive in time, we wouldn't have been able to use arts. I don't know, I don't want to badmouth the place where Tio works, of course, but once again, the Epstein Foundation is late with announcing upgrades. Don't forget that the timing could have been much worse. You still have time to prepare ourselves, so you're in no position to complain. Whoa, guess I'll hand over my spare as well. Is this a Master Quartz? These are for us? You two would only be a burden without them. Go ahead, set whichever you like in the center of your Enigma 2s. You'll be able to access several arts no matter which you choose. Yes, sir. Understood. So yeah, this is the actual game in the franchise that introduced the Master Quartz stuff. And it's probably the most broken thing I got on my New Game Plus here. So, like for example, we already have this maxed out. Just look at the element it gives over in the middle right. 10 earth, 5 water. That is freaking nuts. And over here for Lloyd's, On top of that, it also gives a 50% strength boost for 6 turns, which is about as long as most random encounters last, so yeah, it's pretty nice. Can't remember what Rune of Victory does, though. You only get the Master Arts once you actually hit level 5 on them. You also have this one, which gives a physical guard effect, which basically nullifies 2 physical hits. Which, yeah, that's pretty nice. The Juggler. Add random ailment to normal attacks. Also really nice. I remember abusing something like this in Cold Steel in my first run in that game. Although, well, not necessarily first run, but in the first game, I guess. Brain wipe. But I remember that they nerfed the ever-loving hell out of it in the subsequent games. Like, I think it tops out at 30% in the later entries in Cold Steel. But yeah, it's still a really nice one. Let's see. I don't think I ever really used this one, judging from how the experience points on it are rather even, oddly, compared to some of the other ones. You also have blocking ailment chances. Chance for offensive arts to be critical. I didn't use that one, although I might try to use that one this time around. HP recovery on kill, yeah, that's pretty meh. Item effect up. Would be nice if I actually used items. This one is broke. I remember emblems broken in pretty much all the Master Quartz games in Cold Steel, so yeah, it started here. 5 EP recovery for each kill is pretty bad. And I think we're just not allowed to actually have the... How do I put it? Like, the other starter quartz for other characters like Tio and all that aren't added into our inventory just yet. And also, there's just kind of showed the power creep in this game. The frickin' Tear Bomb in this game recovers 2000 HP. That was like the higher tier healing items in Trails from Zero. So yeah, you're expected to get a wee bit more HP in this game. Like, I think my level maxed out on my old save file. I'm like at level 115 or something like that. Pretty high. Don't know why I have all of these though. I didn't transfer over consumables, but we still have some of them for some reason. Oh, whatever. Okay, looks like you're ready. Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. And thank you very much for having these ready for us. It's not like we prepared these just for you or anything, Baka. Aside bangs, I assume you understand, right? This mission is also part of your Section 1 training. If you screw things up, you'll have to start over from the beginning again. Bear that in mind. Yes, sir. He's not really honest with his feelings, is he? Belly is like the picture of a tsundere character. He's much more passionate than he looks. I would expect no less from one who rivaled Guy in Section 1. Alright, let's begin. The Crossbell Police Section 1, Chief Detective Alex Dudley. And the Crossbell Guardian Force, Sergeant Major Noel Seeker. And Special Advisor and Bracer of the Crossbell Branch Guild, Arius McLean. The Special Support Section of the Crossbell Police will now commence in the search and capture mission. Our 2 targets are the former Chairman Hartman and Secretary of the former Mayor Ernest Race. Our deadline is 1700 today. Let's give it our all! Oh yeah, our usual keep track of everything thing. And our notes on bosses and all that. We'll recover our HP and EP here. Interesting. Apparently if we were level 45 at the end of the last game, we would have actually started at level 50 here. Apparently, I think it was like 43, I think? On top of that, we also got extra cash and fish bait from our ranking in the last... No, we get cash from our detective rank, and fish bait for our fishing rank in the last game. And all of our combination crafts carry over.
任せるがいい。
よし。
Okay. I don't remember how we actually like check the map. Oh, whoops. Hello there, mouse cursor. Oh, dang it. I swear I am going to miss the ever-living crap out of having a speed up. Okay.
そこだ。ぬるいな。
Yeah, this was the PSP version. They had a lot fewer, oh, ooh, biggie. Anyway, they had a lot fewer buttons. And we can actually now, like, smash environment things for items.
奇襲成功、チャンスです。
了解。行くぞ。
It's just called a dinosaur.
そこだ。参る。はっ。我が剣は風。防ぐことは当わず。
That's a hell of a lot of flour from a rock. Was this just locked and that's why you have to go the other way? This is stone door, right? It's a gate leading to the desk. We unlocked it 6 years ago, but I suspect her to set the lock back in place again. Is there a way to open it? There's a switch deeper on the right. It should open it if you flip it. Alright, let's give it a go. I guess that explains that. Wait, what?
よし、この木を逃すな。了解です。行くぞ。
I never scanned this guy. Then again, I don't think I... Whoa, wait, really? Dang it, I am trying to scan this thing. There we go.
行くぞ。やっやっ。これが俺たちの力だ。
I think... Okay, we can't see the other ornaments. Yeah, we can't actually use theirs, technically, now. Well, I mean, like, these are ones you do pick up, like, later, so they should appear in my inventory after we're done here, I think. Really see exactly what they do, though. I got fairly standard starter setups here. Well, oh, information gave him some water, that's why he has tier. I wonder what they decided to name the basic healing spell. Well, I should say the healing spell line tier. Tier, Tira, Tirol. Are those? Oh yes, are these? Yeah, these are the remains of their responsiveness enhancement experiments. Their experiments to enhance the 5 senses and the ability to sense the supernatural. The children here were dosed with Gnosis. Damn heretics. The DG cult, even though they're gone, I still can't forgive them. I don't know what Ernest and Harmon are trying to accomplish here, but we can't let them make use of this damn place a second time. Yes, of course. We gotta stop them! Alright then, let's make a move then! For doubly equipped with the information cords, characters will not be able to see enemy information. Now we're getting... Oh, yeah. They can use the... Oh yeah, that's right, they did add that in this one. Let's see. Just, yeah, there's new spells in this sucker. I remember some of them, like, yeah, like Geigen Rage down there, that's a new spell. That was not in Trails from Zero. So there's new ultimate spells that you can get access to. Apparently around Noah's... leads into the end of the world, apparently? I don't know why they named it that. As I recall, like... I think that's a giant, like, ice spell that hits everything. Oh yeah, it causes freeze. Looks like it's 19 water and 10 mirage for that. And to confuse the healing even further, we got Tier, Tira, Tirol, and Tirol. Except it's Tier all, space all, instead of just Tier all. See, I don't think there's anything new support-wise there. Huh, apparently you need wind in order to use the flare butterfly. Yeah, and the... I want to say mid-tier, although it was like the penultimate tier spell for... in the From Zero. It just requires Earth for on the Earth list. Fire needs some help, apparently. Ah, yeah, CP regen is so nice, although, sweet Jesus, it costs 240 EP in this one. Guess I realized how good that stuff was. I don't think I've even ever seen, like, Lord Inferno. I don't really use fire spells that much. And Spark, Dyne, and Thunder Cyclone, oh man, I use those a lot. Still has its basic heal, group heals. Ragnadrion. I wonder if that's actually what's going to be called in the newer version. And they added Lucifen Wing for the offensive time spells. Oh, time magic is basically the same outside of Lucifen Wing. Oh, wait, Reincarnation is the ultimate space spell. Oh, is Reincarnation an offensive action? Oh, and it also added in Gold Halo there, which actually causes defense and art defense reductions. That sounds pretty nice. And apparently it also has a full heal revive, which is very expensive and no longer the realm of water magic, I guess. As I recall, A-Reflect is useful for a few certain bosses that will absolutely murder you. It just added Argent. Oh no, wait, Silverthorn wasn't in Trails from Zero. It actually has a intermediary spell between Chaos Brand and Galleon Tower. Oh, Analyze only costs... oh, well, it only takes one Mirage element to use. Nice. Oh, Zodiac is also new. It hits everybody with Strength and Defense up. Nice. The others look the same. Oh, hey, here's what the Master Arts do. So, Rune of Protection... oh, I think I remember how this works. You activate it and it gives you the... like, the Rune of Protection will give you the Craft Guard. So everybody will get immunity from physical damage once. But then you have to spend like 100 EP for every subsequent turn to maintain the secondary effect. I think that's how it works. Good God, Rune of Kindness halves all damage taken after you activate it. That's kind of insane. Fire gets 50% more normal attack damage, which... I mean... admittedly in this franchise... well... I won't say that for, like, Trails of Cold Steel, but in this one, your crafts don't do that, like, have very much of a modifier on them. They're basically flat, near normal damage, plus whatever extra effects they have. And oh god, Rune of Storms. Art damage plus 50%? Okay, now that is actually nuts, since art damage is your heavy damage in the late game. I think that one means that everybody instantly gets their turn when you activate that, which again is kind of insane. On top of that, all your physical attacks cause delay. Oh my, I could see that being abusable if bosses at the endgame weren't immune to delay effects. I think the Earth-Shaking one is basically a combination of Craft Guard and Art Guard, although not Art Reflect, it's just immunity to a single type of damage. And Arts Absorb HP. Yeah, that one seems kind of meh, honestly. Rune of Mirage makes everybody stealth, and it has all freaking EP consumption. Yeah, that's kind of insane. You can see they've also upped the values for the different cores and actually added a 4th tier. It goes up to 7 looks like the max. Before that was like 5, as I recall. Of course, I'm not going to be able to use any of the double slot ones for a while. Well, assuming I don't just instantly max out all my slots. We do have the Sepith for it. Oh yeah, they've actually added in quartz that give stat debuffs. So yeah, there's a lot of creep in this game, making stuff way better than before. Oh yes, they definitely buffed up evasion in this one, now that I remember. You can actually hit 100% evasion in this game, and it's almost a requirement for certain boss fights. I'm not even joking. And then they tried to nerf the action line by giving a -2 move on the Onyx Gem. But you're still probably going to use it. They did buff up Impede, thankfully. Like, Impede 1 is the effect of Impede 3 from from 0. So, yeah. Just a smidge better. Oh, and they also have different tiers of cast now. Before it was just cast, and I don't remember what the Zodiac gem was for, I think it was Pisces. Anyway. Oh yeah, and they also included the bells. You see at the bottom there. Those were not in 0, and they are very, very nice. As it says, whenever you cast an art of said element, you instantly get another turn. It's very, very useful, especially if you combine it with, like, Time Gem. So, say you, well, like in the last game we were having Tio spamming water spells. We give her the water variant plus cast time -50%. You get a lot of turns that way. So, yeah. Although they did kind of nerf the EP cut abilities. Uh-oh. Oh, and Heaven's Eye is a 2-slotter now. Ooh. That's kind of mean. What about... Oh my gosh, Detect is also a 2-slotter now. No easy detection for us, and sweet Jesus Haze. Just look at that. That's at least 3 to every element. Although, admittedly, as we have seen from some... Oh, hey, we can actually see what all the different Master Quartz are. Interesting. Yeah, they just spoil the crap out of us with this kind of information. Anyway, if you're trying to actually reach something like Geigen Rage, that does require a lot of specialization more so than spreading your elements out. Although admittedly something like that would give access to basically up to Diamond Dust. Since it only requires 3 in the sub. I think that's freaking 10 Mirage, my word. Anyway, I'm getting lost in theory crafting. And apparently the instant death effects are actually on the normal line, and not just limited... Oh no, wait, I guess high elements are actually active here now that I think about it. We did kind of see that earlier. There's nothing in the chest. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there are still the chest dialogues in this one. Which, kudos to the translating group who did this. Could you imagine having to translate each and every last one of the chest dialogues? 'Cause there's a lot of them, but then again, I guess it wouldn't be that much worse than having to translate all the dialogue in this game. Ooh, you do not actually... You haven't been scanned. Oh, 30 of each Sepith. Chest is empty. Oh, that is different than the other chest dialogue. Be in business, boys. Better believe I'm gonna try to check each and every last one of them. Oh, looks like there should be something down there, doesn't it? As he opened that with the force. So, the door is open.
10秒で終わらせるぞ。ここだ。
Time for our first team rush.
確保。了解です。承知。
Yeah, they used way different art for the cut-ins for this game, didn't they? Or is it the other way around?
悪くはない。
さすがですね。
Why is Dudley so much higher level than us? He wasn't that over-leveled back in From Zero.
よし、この気を逃すな。
Really?
任せるがいい。せい。
俺の番だな。
And it's so weird looking at some of these things like all blown up on the screen.
先に行かせて
As
も
you
らう。
recall, this was all meant for a freaking handheld screen that was tiny as oh get out. Nothing in there. Oh god, the dinosaur's following us. There we go. I think about it. Maybe I should actually have the others on, like, some of my master course that I haven't leveled up, you know? Nothing in the chest. Get back there. Glider. Oh wait, really? It's the same as the other dialogue. Does one really not have the chess dialogue?
奇襲成功。チャンスです。
任せるがいい。
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
見たか、八王が一頭。
Oh, dang it.
速攻で蹴りをつける。
せい。
はい。はっ。
Really,
任せて
no?
おけ。
よし。やっ。
Yo.
まだまだいける。
Oh, this is... Oh, hello. I see that freaking enemy chest over there. Who am I?
速攻で蹴りをつける。
Really, Arios?
番ですね。
さあ、行くぞ。さあ、行くぞ。さあ、行くぞ。
Oh, I thought he had a bigger AoE on his. Dang it.
貴様ら、もう許さんぞ。おお。気合がいい。ジャスティスハンマー。
Well, at least he got rid of two of them, right?
よし。えい。はっ。
任せるがいい。チャー。
Well, that's unfortunate.
さあ、行くぞ。はっ。
よし。えい。はっ。迎撃完了。みんな先に進
Oh,
もう。
nice. That should do it. Blade, where'd the monster 6 years ago, old small fries like this one? He says about the T-Rex? No, the swarms of monsters we ran into were far more brutal than what we've seen today. And apart from just monsters, we also had to deal with a number of mad cultists who fearlessly fought back. Hearing that is enough to irritate me. I to know less of these two. I thought those monsters just now were really tough, but... yeah, they're on a whole different level. Motivates me to become stronger too. Hey you, is anything the matter? Are you injured from the battle? No, I'm fine. No problems here. Good, let's move. There should be a central junction ahead. Let's make that our first goal. You stop that.
10秒で終わらせるぞ。ぬるいな。
You find it kind of funny how Shield is supposed to be Noel's, like, first step at Master Quartz. I mean, she's the range fighter.
そこだ。
Her being set up for, with, like, the tank stuff seems kind of weird, doesn't it?
終わらせるぞ。いいだろう。
了解です。
こんなところか。
ナイスファイト。
Actually, go ahead. I'll say, it just feels weird that Lloyd's first one is supposed to be the fire one instead of the earth one, since he was kind of the earth guy back in From Zero. Guess he'll level up Juggler. I put some work into Platinum for some reason. Guess we'll go with Scepter for now. Because that'll give us, you know, some heals. No, nothing. Oh, it's a basilisk, huh? This item softening liquid?
ここだ。全員。
Oh, we're very dead.
悪くはない。
さすがですね。
Not bad. Okay?
行きましょう、皆さん。
That dude just slid right into us, even after I smacked it.
見たか、八葉が一頭。
Oh, hey. Of course, it's the card we just had. The heck? Doesn't really have access to very good spells, does he? Especially not the ones that they're weak to. Well, I guess they are. Well, actually, they're pretty weak to Quake. Ooh, Ariel. Probably most likely going to be moving up to us, so prepare accordingly. Not sure if it's actually in or not.
私の番ですね。はっ。
Those guys in the back are not. Well, damn. Unfortunately for us, you don't have enough time to make use of that.
よし、次に行くぞ。
Of Alright, we got an HP 1, so I'll toss that on. More heals is good. And there are T-Rexes all over the place.
よし一気に行くぞ
正気さあ こんなところか
How did you overkill an enemy that many times? Let me actually go this way. And Arius is just gonna take all the kills, isn't he?
なんとかなったか
Damn it. Yeah, we were ambushed too. Whoops.
みんな立て直すぞ
Clearly, he just wanted to give us a hug.
新手か望むところだ
We haven't even gotten that freaking turn yet.
いいだろうそこだ参る
Well, Arius is back up to max CP. Just about.
見たか八葉が一頭
Oh, damn it. At least it wasn't a ambush.
一気に行くぞそこだ
よしせいはっ
行きますそこ
Wait, Arius is going last? The hell?
これで一安心ですね
Did he just roll really poorly on his initiative? Actually, Dudley's faster than Arius. The heck? Would have thought of Dudley as Speedy Gonzalez.
せいとせいと
奇襲成功チャンスです
よかろう行くぞそこだよし次に行くぞ
Hell, he isn't even in the group yet. Why would I give that to Dudley? But that just goes in a big circle. Nope.
やっとよし一気に行くぞ
なんとかなったか
These two certainly make our job easier, don't they? Alright, for fish arrows. Really hoping that once we get out of the prologue, we can actually start getting some chest messages, please. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that big of a surprise if the translation group didn't have the manpower, hours, whatever, to do all of them, I guess. There they are! We caught up? That's pretty quick. Curtis, just let me go already! I don't want to do this anymore. But I need you, Chairman. I need you to return to power and cross-spell and to make me the next mayor. Just stop this madness. Return to power and cross-spell? Do you think that's even remotely possible at this point? Besides, you really think a bastard like you can replace Dieter Krois? Doing that is actually fairly simple. Maybe not as a human, but once I become something akin to the true god, it'll be child's play. By getting the wisdom to perceive causality itself, I'll be able to manipulate reality as I see fit. Oh yes, just like the great master Joachim Gunther. A madman. Who are you people? Finally managed to catch up, have you? Or should I say long time no see, Lloyd Dudley. That was good work in your Altair City investigation, I'll say. Ernest, you. Are you saying you knew we were coming after you? Everything is possible thanks to the power of the great Gnosis. Your pursuit of us, your arrival in Altair City, locating us, getting approval of the Republican military, and finally making it all the way here. I foresaw it all! How were you able to? Looks like he was able to sense our movements through some mysterious perceptual ability. Wait, then you're all from the Crossbow Police? Damn it, there's no way out of this. Please, I'm begging you, I'll turn myself in. Just arrest this lunatic. Oh my, lunatic, that's awfully rude. This goes without saying, but... Former Chairman Armin and Ernest Rice. In accordance with state law, you are hereby under arrest on charges of prison break and numerous other crimes. Surrender at once. Well now, why the rush? Today I will succeed, Master Joachim, and open the door to D. It's not too late for a bit of entertainment, right? Oh, great. Eek! Those are... some are kind of archaism? Middle-aged magic dolls Joachim controlled? But no, there's a far stronger than those things. Then, ladies and gentlemen, please excuse us for now. In the meantime, have fun with the Guardians left behind by Master Joachim. Let me go! Let me go! What? They're getting away. Looks like these monsters aren't your average opponents. Let's take them out. Yes, sir!
触れるまでもない。
A defense minus 50%? Oh, whoa. It's a set area? Interesting. He's kind of like not in range for anything, is he? Oh, these guys haven't been scanned yet. Need to fire, though.
Yoshi. それ.
Oh, thank God that didn't actually cause freeze. Just not a fan of those two, are they? Oh my, she was already up to Tyrell, okay. I'm sorry, what? God, they have 18,000 HP. This is a mini boss. Yeah, that needs to be said. Damn it, round one. I hit that on impulse because of the crit node. Really would have been better for Arios to have done that. That was about 19,000. Yeah, don't use water. Oh god. That's what these guys needed. Regeneration, right? Do they also have a line attack as their normal? Oh boy.
そこだ。
よーし。エニグマ駆動。やっ。
ありがとう。
Even basic Tyrol is actually like animation cancelable.
任せておけ。
But they only really did that for like the big spells.
エニグ
So
マ
this
駆動。
does.
行くぞ。
Yeah, he doesn't have fire.
やっはっ。
Oops. Yeah, it does way more damage than his normal attack.
さあ行くぞ。
2000 HP left. Probably not a good thing.
俺の番だな。
Thankfully, he was almost dead.
任せるがいい。私の番だな。エニグマ駆動。
行きます。そこ。
何？よっ。任せるがいい。
Where everything feels so slow after coming from a game that had, you know, speed up options.
さあ行くぞ。エニグマ駆動。
Oh no.
行きます。
You can just have Lloyd impede though. Guess it should work, right?
任せるがいい。いいだろう。
行くぞ。させるか。はあ。
Yeah, I think it did stop it. It's just weird because the targeting circle under it didn't disappear.
防ぐことはあかん。
Already level 47! That whole starting at level 50 benefit from being a higher level in the previous game is becoming more and more moot, doesn't it? So strong. What a waste of time. Alright, after them. Drog, can you move? I'm fine. Me too, somehow. Totally above you. The path? No way. Shock from the battle caused the weaker ground to collapse. The gap was a little too far to just leap across. Yes, I think so too. I'm sorry. Nothing to do about it now. Just wait there. Arius and I will settle things alone. Wait, no! Even you two shouldn't rush in without support. Now let's take different routes from here on. Huh? What do you mean? There are two routes leading to the inner chamber. The other one is over there. Another path. Could that be it? Exactly. It's the longer of the two, but we should meet up deep inside. And that settles it. Fighting Sergeant Major Seeker, we'll go ahead and pursue them. We'll meet up in that chamber. Roger. Yes, sir. Good luck and be careful. Okay, we should hurry too. Sergeant Major, can you move? Yeah, I'm fine. By the way, Lloyd, this is a good chance. Want to try using our crafts together? Sure, it sounds like a good idea. We know each other's fighting style, so that shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's make good use of it so that we can proceed forward with ease. Yes, sir. We already got their combo craft. Might as well go get healed up. Oh no, wait. They got a level up in that fight, so they actually got their HP and EP restored. Dang it.
さあかかってきなさい。
俺の番だな。
Oh, great, now we get to fight these things. Didn't they have more HP than that earlier?
そこ戦闘終了。警戒態勢に戻ります。
Guess we should be thankful that they actually, like, reduce the enemy's power. We've seen you before.
負けられない。
私の番ですね。行きます。はっ。この調子で行きましょう。
Hey, Lake. I should hope they still look cute as before, given the fact that, well, I mean, I don't like there's that big of a difference graphics-wise between this and the Zero remaster we got recently. Oh, nice. That's juggler activating.
行きます。そこ。
So far, no more internet fails, thankfully.
なんとかなりましたね。
I swear, so far there's been nothing but disappointments from the chess messages. Come on! I totally dodged that. Oh, it drains EP on hit?
行きます。そこ。
Well, this whole part we have Lloyd, Noel, Dudley, and Arios. And Dudley and Arios got separated from us. Well, hi there. No words, just violence. Oh no, I scanned this one before. Yep.
ロイドさん、お願いします。
一気に行くぞ。
Well, that certainly works. Smoke of insanity?
私の番ですね。
What kind of Cthulhu plant are we fighting?
戦闘終了。警戒態勢に戻ります。
A lot hard with just the two of us. Yeah, but we'll manage. Rain's the same, of course, but you Guardian Force members sure are reliable. Training must have been completely different from an ordinary policeman. Don't flatter me, please. If pushed, I'd say we rely in turn on our powerful weapons and equipment. I mean, she is dual-wielding Uzis. Or submachine guns, sorry. I just go with the Uzis as my default SMG analog. The mastery of those weapons is itself the result of training. I mean, we're the same age, and you're already so good at driving. Well, that's because I've trained daily ever since enlisting when I was 15. I also owe a lot to Commander Sonia. Her guidance has been excellent, even if the drills were gruesome. Vice Commander Sonia. No, Commander Sonia. If she was in charge, it must have been good training. Randy mentioned that even he had a really hard time with his training. Yeah, seems like it, huh? Randy, he's in the middle of rehabilitation training right now, isn't he? Rehabilitation? What did Randy do? Yeah, he is. If only Randy were here. Or Ellie and Tio, for that matter. With them around, there'd be nothing to worry about. Yes, where is my destruction of everything mages? Agreed. Come to think of it, the special support section really does have a good balance. With your roles defined so clearly, you're able to handle anything. Yeah, they really helped me out a lot. Even out of battle, their different specialities were so helpful in many ways.
そんじゃあな、後のことは任せたぜ。
キーヤちゃんのことよろしく頼んだわね。サイトとコッペの世話もよろしくお願いします。
Ellie, Tia, Randy. It's already been a month since then. Wonder how everyone's doing. And we can't have much of a special support section if there's only freaking Lloyd as a part of it. Oh, great. Those plants are regular enemies around here. Great. The Devil Flower. Oh, is this gonna instantly end the fight? It did! And we don't get any freaking XP for vanishing enemies. Dang it. Oh, monster chest. Two of them get to go before us. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, whoops. Got to cancel out of that. Oh, that works. Does not actually have an impede. Oh, she can't hit it with her freaking... with her freaking delay attack. You can kill those ones, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. We're casting Soul Blur. Alright, all the enemies are like one hit away from death. Of course he had a critical node to do that on. How about no? Very nice. Nothing in the chest. That's a lot of hot peppers. Dang it. Oh, damn it. It's a chain battle, too. Force retreating is gonna be a pain in the ass. Dang it. Well, at least that rush symbol didn't get transferred over too. Oh, nice. Lit that sucker on fire. Yeah, we're almost to yet another level. Need more of those. Ooh, nice. You almost to the end then? This is another door. The door is shut tight. No good, huh? There should be a switch around here just like for the door near the entrance. Yeah, probably. Let's look around. I wonder how Dudley and Arias are holding up on their side. I don't think too much is even capable of slowing them down, but top of their enemy using Gnosis, they're capable of calling forth its terrifying archaisms. We shouldn't get too optimistic. Right. At times like this, it would be helpful if we could contact them with our enigmas. That's only possible in Crossbell and in Le Mans State, where the Foundation is headquartered. Thinking back on it, having that functionality sure came in handy. I could call on Fran for backup too. I'm glad she was able to be of assistance. Considering how she is, I'm worried about whether she's working properly. Like about when she came to see us off at the station with Kia when we left up for Altair City, right? I think that's just fine. She was worried about you. Even so, she shouldn't be slacking off during working hours. After all, she did try to board the train with Kia. Yeah, Kia was throwing one of her rare tantrums then, too.
お姉ちゃん、ロイドさん、くれぐれも気をつけてくださいね。
Sergei doesn't get to be voiced, apparently. Well, she has a point. Even though they're fugitives, they're still affiliated with the cult. He still gets to woof, but Sergei doesn't get to talk.
ロイド、絶対に無事に戻ってきてね。キア、いい子で待ってるから。
Friends are waiting for us in Crossbell. Whatever happens, let's make this mission a success and return to them unharmed. Yes, sir. How did I hit that one? Oh boy. A bunch of like ants, I guess.
敵出現、交戦します。
チャンスだ。よし。
Ah, yes, the rare double team attack.
まだまだいける。せいや。やっはっ。
私の番ですね。はっ。なんとかなりましたね。
Nothing in the chest. I can't remember. How much does Tira Bombs actually heal in this one? Good God! Yeah, all the healing items got an upgrade given the, how do I put it, higher level nature of this sequel? I mean, Tira Bombs back in the original only heal for 200. They now heal for 2000. EP charges didn't get much of a bump up though.
全力で行かせてもらいます。
やっと。
はい。やあ。
Good old instant death.
せいと。悪いな。先に行かせてもらうよ。
Catch me. There we go. Of course, that means we still need to look around for, like, treasure. Uh-oh. The heck is that?
ここは俺たちのターンだ。
Rock Domina. The wind and... Oh, it can be delayed. Yeah, I imagine concentrated gunfire like that would delay you a bit. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, now we be boned a bit. Here we go.
ありがとう。
よーし。目標を撃破します。それ。はあ。これで終わりです。
I swear this almost seems like a finisher for the Resident Evil characters in the Project Cross Zone games.
よしさせるか。
This guy seems... What? Oh, come on! Now that's just cheap. That was my plan with how the turn order was before.
エニグマ駆動。
行くぞエニグマ駆動。
There we go, so it is... Whoa! You two gotta use arch to actually damage this sucker. Good. Okay, good, it didn't petrify us.
私の番です。はっ。
Killing crit. Another thing about it, we are kind of like stars, aren't we? A special unit of the police force that does work that the others can't. I mean, Noel even has a beret. Excellent work. Can't help but wonder, what could Ernest's real purpose be for coming here? It didn't look like the former chairman tagged along voluntarily. I have no idea, but it looks like he's trying to obtain a power similar to the one Joachim had. Same power as the cult's mastermind? You mean the power he used to control the Mafia and the Belgard gate troops? Yeah, that was dangerous, but Joachim had an even more terrifying ability, the power to peer into the hearts and memories of people. This guy's peeking into our memories? Could it be that he's recreating them? That's all kinds of horrible. Yeah, the way in which you can abuse that power are pretty much limitless. And make matters worse, I can see everything. The trick behind Master Kia's disappearance, the truth behind your brother's death, and the inevitable fate of Crossbell. Lloyd? That's nothing. Alright, we have to stop Ernest before he ends up like Joachim. We must capture him alive. Lloyd, don't blame yourself for Joachim's death. But still, just wondering if I could have captured him without letting him die. But I know it's far too late for that now. If I keep moping around like this, Randy will definitely scold me again. Let's go. We need a rendezvous with Arios and Dudley. Right! Let's see what's over here. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, it's two of them! Lord. I think Chaos Brand actually has higher stats to it. Or higher power modifier, I guess a better way to put it. God. Yeah, it does. Luckily enough, we are separated enough that he can't nail both of us with that.
私の番ですね。はあ。
Oh, nice. Lloyd actually gets a turn. Oh. Really? Oh, do we have to reach him? Very nice. There's nothing in the chest. And I guess we're gonna have to fight Ernest after we get into that one room. Oh, did miss the chest over here. Really? How much HP did that survive on? Come on.
これで一安心ですね。
Handy. God, those things are random encounters now. Nice big old circle. Yeah, we found it. There they are. Apparently we beat Arios and Dudley here. Just as Master Joachim said, you'll be able to accomplish my goal without any further delay here. Enough of this madness. You and Joachim are completely and absolutely insane. Don't drag me into your crazy delusions. Look who's talking. I recall a certain paradise, was it? That's rather arrogant for someone who was using such a place, don't you think? That's only because I was tricked and led there by a pawn of the cult. If I known it was such a distasteful place, I never would have gotten involved. And dosing me with that strange medicine on top of it all, it's me who's the victim here, me! Oh, please, do you really think society would believe that kind of story? I'm sure Crossbill Times would love to run a full-length feature story on that. Oh, it's the police! Oh my, you again? I'd hoped I'd lost you pests, but you two cockroaches managed to slip through. A giant altar, so this is the innermost chamber of the lodge. Where are Arios and Dudley? The Divine Blade of Wind and that Ace of Section 1. Those two are bad news, so I slowed them down a bit. Those 10 archaisms should give them a great workout. What? 10 of those monsters? To be sure, I used everything I inherited from my master. That said, they should be enough to finish them off. That means I can go ahead and focus myself on leisurely fulfilling my goal in this holy place. As if we'd let you. Put your hands up and surrender! Now you don't seem to understand the situation you're in. Do you understand the situation you're in? This is round 3 and you ain't in your demon form, dumbass. Although admittedly we don't have most of the crew with us. I was wondering why I didn't see Ellie with you. Though I see she temporarily left the SSS to assist Chairman McDowell, right? Gah, no way, did you just read Lloyd's memories? Furthermore, collaboration between the new mayor and chairman to pass laws. How interesting. This would make it easier for the SSS to make their moves, gaining new political footholds, I see. Seems like something the new mayor would do. Must say, quite an interesting experiment. However, I must say, it's foolish for someone like Ellie to waste her potential with the likes of the police. Once I take office as mayor, I'll have the SSS disbanded. Then I'll hire Ellie as my personal secretary and make the most of her abilities. Yes, that sounds perfect. I'll do just that. You? Saying that with a straight face is just... You're also an enemy of Master Joachim. I'll have to weed out the rotten buds to cut her loose from you. Now he is going into demon form. Isn't that... Yeah, demonization, the effect of the red gnosis. How pleasant to have my powers awaken in this holy place. Then how about a moss sacrifice before my greatest desires are granted? Yeah, that's an awkward sentence. I'll have you struggle, squirm, and writhe before me. I don't think so. One target confirmed. Commence operations. Let's see. Weak to Earth and space. 14,000 HP. Good God. And oh hey, you can't have all of his stats reduced. Yeah, Icicle Edge is the best spell to use here. Ah, it doesn't impede. Dang it. He's gonna get another turn though. At least this time we can cast before he can move. Probably need to have her heal up. Oh, he's almost out of MP. Probably should go back down to one of the weaker spells. Really?
行くぞさせるか
Are you kidding me?
よーし
Really? Oh god. Oh wait, this should actually work.
行きますよ
There we go. Burning finger? You are no domon. Oh yeah, that really reduces his that freaking damage though. Yeah, that hurts though.
俺の番だなせいや
私の番ですねそっか
行くぞ行くぞこれで決めるトートーハッハットーやライジングサーン
Ah, crap. He has his S-Craft. Thank you! 50% strength reduction.
行きますよ
行くぞ
Really makes my life easier. Doesn't have much HP left. We should be able to finish him off with a couple more hits.
よし
Well, he doesn't have enough to stun break, crap. Okay, that finished him off.
よしもう大丈夫だ
Well, he's enjoying himself. What the? Our attacks have no effect on him at all? Well, he's running away. My, allowing you to leave just wouldn't do. This isn't state congress after all. Hi, Skylar, and I'm gonna guess you? Ernest, you? Don't worry, still useful, so I just knocked him out. Still, are you really in a position to be worrying about others right now? This is... The Code Lodge was built atop the Septian Vein. By awakening here, I may be able to open the door to D! Just as my master told me! Really? We're fighting the final boss from the first game as the frickin' finale for this for the prologue. This is just like with Joachim. This is the state of my master attained. With this, I'll be able to foresee everything. Why don't I see anything? Something's wrong. Why can't I see D? Why can I not feel the breath of the true God? This is not what I've been told. Hang in there. What if everything Joachim told you were lies? Silence, silence, silence! Whatever, first I'll just sacrifice you. Then I'll return to Crossbell and claim Ellie and the Divine Child. You bastard! Lloyd, watch out! What a monster. Well then, you pathetic little pile of regrets. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. Dudley Arios. Good grief, just in time. Lloyd, Sergeant Major Noel, good work holding out. I can say the same about you two. I'm really glad you're alright. We had a hard time with those 10 archaisms. We'll talk later. We need to disable them first. This is no common enemy. This is no common enemy. Give it everything we've got. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I definitely wish you luck with your mortgage and possibly buying an actual house and all that. Let's see. He's basically got the same weaknesses as before. True Demon Ernest. Oh boy, but we should probably heal up Null and... Oh gosh, they didn't get even their EP restored there. Kind of unfortunate.
私の番ですね。エニグマ駆動。
Well, aww.
任せてくれ。
He's not gonna get in range, so we should probably try to spread out a bit, apparently.
ありがとう。
はい。
さあ行くぞ。エニグマ駆動。
助かります。
Okay, I don't think we're in risk of just getting outright murdered now. Just want to make sure Lloyd actually moved up into that spot. It's like a best place to be to,
行きます。
you know, avoid AoEs.
はあ。
Like that. Yeah, only 2 people can get hit by that now.
行くぞ。風間く光。我が剣に集う。
So beyond that, how have you been, man? It's been forever since you've been out, man. Hey, there goes most of his health.
行くぞ。
He's weak to earth.
エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。
Oh, what? You couldn't hit from there? Oh god. That's 1,000, and this does not bad damage. How's that even work?
私の番だな。
It hit Dudley in the back, but it spared Arios and Lloyd. Oh, really? Come on, Arios, what are you doing?
エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。せい、と。
He really doesn't like duds.
いや。
さあ行くぞ。
Can you please hit this time, Arios? Thank you.
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
よし。せい、ディア。
参る。
He's close enough.
いいだろう。貴様らもう許さんぞ。おお。気がいい。ジャスティスハンマー。
Oh, come on, that didn't kill him! Oh, damn it. Well, of course he heals himself with that, damn it.
任せるがいい。
There we go.
見たか、八王が一頭。
Good lord, sounds like you have been busy, Skylar. It's coming! Watch out! We already saw the last boss do it. Use that move. You can't catch us again. Is he melting? Just like in Joachim's death report. No! No! I don't want to die. Don't want to die. How pitiful. Lloyd? Hey, what are you? Ernest, pull yourself together. You can't give up here. You're still yourself, right? You did take the same large dose of red nose as Joachim did. There's still hope for you. Don't give up now. Battings you. Lloyd. Why go so far for someone like me? That's irrelevant here. Sure, you did commit crime, but still, even if you did, that's no reason to just let you die down here. Also, I'm sure Ellie and Chairman McDowell would be saddened by your death. So please, pull yourself together! Ellie, Chairman McDowell, I'm sorry, how could I? Oh! It didn't work? Isn't there anything we can do about this? You know, cases like this are outside my area of expertise, right? No, but it seems like the real experts arrived just in time. What? O Adios, who art high in heaven, with thine light return home this lost lamb who was drawn to evil. Huh? A Testament's verse? Kevin! Sorry, you're kind of running out of time. Treatment first, introductions later. Mind standing aside? Yes, please go ahead. One step short of gone, huh? Looks like you held out somehow, though. In that case, Azure seal of mine shining from the abyss. Sweep away the miasma with light and guide this lost land towards salvation. That's... what in the world is that light? He's back! Who? How is he? He just fainted. He's not gonna wake up for a couple of days, but it's not as if his life's on the line or anything. Thank goodness. That's a relief. That aside, who the hell are you? You do seem like a priest, though. What are you doing in a place like this? And Arios, you didn't even tell them about me? You told me you weren't sure whether you could make it in time. My position being what it is, I kept it from them just in case. I see, thanks. You haven't changed one bit, still as thoughtful as ever. Same could be said about you. Thank you, you really saved us. So you're some kind of insurance? I assume you're a member of the Gralsritter, part of the Congregation of the Sacraments of the Septian Church. Gralsritter Congregation for the what? You mean the one tasked with the retrieval of artifacts? Bingo! Pleased to meet you, the name's Kevin Graham, member of the Septian Church's Gralsritter. Arios here contacted me and asked me to come down. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hey, he's trying to not be an assassin anymore, you know? He ain't happy with that role. Then we actually get to see a bit of Altair. Yep. At the end of Trails in the Sky 2, he freaking iced the Weissman, the leader of the Ouroboros group in that area. And he did it pretty coldly, too. It was one hell of a moment. Well then, I'll lead the escorts of these two to you, Dudley. Sure, let me handle this. Father Kevin, allow me to express my gratitude, although honestly I would have preferred if you contacted us beforehand. Well, if I could, I would, but I couldn't, so I did, if you catch my drift. Not like we Gralsritter are ones to get a warm welcome in Crossbell. I guess we have Archbishop Haralda to thank for that. He's the head of the Crossbell Parish. According to Sister Marble, he's an expert in thaumaturgy. Yeah, that's what we do. Stuff happened and now the Archbishop hates us big time. Pretty much prohibited the Gralsritter from setting foot in Crossbell, like, ever again. Archbishop Haralda, huh? Met him once and he looked like a very strict person. And you don't go to church very often, do you? They're strict, and then there's him. Never met anyone like him. With all the stuff we did, can't really blame him. Actually, his reaction might have been kinda soft, thinking back. Stuff you did? I think only the glossing over of artifact-connected events counts as inexcusable. Father Kevin, you really helped us out today. Once again, thank you. Hey now, Arias, didn't I owe you a big one anyway? What I really wanted was to join you on this trip related to the cult. Oh, I don't want you to provoke the Archbishop, but let me know if you learn anything. Sure thing, I'll contact you through the guild if I find out anything. Lloyd, Sergeant Major Null, you did a really great job this time. I didn't think I was particularly useful, though. That's not true, you really helped us out today. And I know that I still have a long way to go. To be honest, I shouldn't have had to drag you guys along with me just to make an arrest. Quite the pretentious one, aren't you? You already know that this arrest by the Special Support Section was merely a front for this operation. However, do you really think you haven't done a thing? Well, self-admonition is fine, but objective self-evaluation and situation assessment are required of a first-class detective. I expect you to know that already, even if you are still in training for Section 1. Mr. Dudley, he should just say how he really feels already. You could at least tell him he did a good job. No, shut up, you two. At any rate, Bannings, with this, your Section 1 training is over. Use everything you've learned on the case to make a new start. Yes, sir, and thank you very much. Well then, we'll go on ahead. I'll be counting on your help in our future collaborations. Yes, likewise. Thanks for your hard work. Bye-bye. See ya. No, he didn't just shoot him with a crossbow. He shot him with the shard of, what was that? Frickin' pillar of salt thing that's slowly saltifying the entire northern realm. He shot him with a piece of that turned him into salt. Yeah, I know, but it's like, I remember it actually had an actual name, not just the salt pillar. Aren't you two a lucky bunch, being blessed with such wonderful mentors despite the different professions? Yes, we really are. That's right, Chief Sergey said so. So, what's the plan? Are you taking the train back to Crossbell? Yeah, we plan to. That's right, Father Kevin, what will you do now? They're stationed in Crossbell. I'd like it if we could entertain you there as thanks for your help. Appreciate the gesture, but I've got a little something to do after this. Actually, I want to ask you in detail about the cult too, but... The DG cult? Church knows something about them, don't they? Nope, not a thing. Last time we got involved with the cult was during that incident 4 years ago? Don't you mean 6 years ago? 4 years ago. So it's after the simultaneous raid and unmasking operation which the international armies and the guild collaborated? Yeah, I read a lodge that wasn't previously known about. Yes, between you and me, it was a lodge that could be said to be the worst of all of them in the cult. To be honest, they were a bunch who conducted more crazy rituals involving human experiments than you'd ever think possible. I see. They were really the lowest of scum. Well, actually, Arias really saved us back then. Since I owed him, felt better knowing I could help him out this time. I see. However, thanks to you, we captured the criminal alive. Thank you very much. You really helped us out. Nah, just like Four Eyes said back there. It's actually thanks to you that we managed it. Thanks to me? Yeah, when things were looking grim, you got through to him. What rescued him were your words. If not for those, even with my treatment, I probably wouldn't have been able to save him. Really? Yes, I think so too. He came back to his senses because you reached out to him so desperately. Sergeant Major. Special Support Section, was it? Let me hear the details some other time. With this, the cold case is closed, but something else could come up. I understand. Then we'll take our leave. Thanks for your hard work. Yeah, good work yourselves. Lloyd, eh? Looks like he's quite the promising fellow. Seems he even helped Estelle and Joshua. Even still, despite his efforts, he was at a disadvantage this time. Kevin! And of course she's holding bread. A little late, aren't you? What's in the bag? That little stand over there sells Altair oh no, it's chestnuts, I guess. Fresh from the oven and exquisitely sweetened. Really good, really. That's no reason to go and buy an entire bag of them. And are you really going to be okay on your own? I could tag along, you know. No, your reputation is bad enough as it is, Kevin. If Archbishop Aralda finds out that I snuck you in, he'd burn me at the stake. Would he really go that far? All thanks to that case with Owen of the Congregation for Divine Worship. Attitude towards the Congregation for the Sacrament seems to have only hardened after that incident. And that's exactly why it's ideal that I go alone, camouflaged like this. Oh yeah, that's right. She actually does do a lot of stuff in this game. I forgot about that. Yep. She never really joins up, but she does do a lot of side stuff. You know that too, right, Kevin? Fine. Man, why did the Grandmaster have to pick her of all people? She made an appropriate selection. Kevin, don't worry too much while I'm away, okay? Caesar and Marcus will be there, so no need to worry. Fine, I get it. But really, Reese, be careful, alright? Be honest with where you're headed, it wouldn't be strange if something happened. Shit hits the fan, call me. I'll be your trump card, alright? I know, but is the situation really that bad? Yeah, within the sacred profane realm. It seems that they have already started to make their moves in secret. Looks like that name rings true after all. Crossbell, the Demon City. I don't think that would have really worked out between them. It's hard to see any other route than Estelle and Joshua. Oh yeah, you remember the whole arc with Ren at the end of the 3rd chapter? That actually got resolved in Trails from Zero. Which is another reason why it sucks so bad we didn't get these games before, you know, Cold Steel hit this side. Still, I'm glad we accomplished the mission. Honestly, I wondered if I would just be holding everyone else back. You sure are a worrywart. It's because Commander Sonia has such high expectations for you, Sergeant Major, that she recommended you, you know? Anyway, I'm repeating myself, but I'm looking forward to working with you from now on. Yes, likewise. But Lloyd, can I say one thing? You see, we'll be working together for quite some time, you see, since I'm not even wearing the uniform. Sergeant Major is overly formal. Yeah, that's true. What do we do then? Do you mind if I address you informally? No, please do. Then, Noelle, it's great to be working with you again. That's right, if you're okay with it, address me more informally too. We're the same age and are working together, so I don't want you to worry about that. Huh? Me and you? No, that's just impossible. After all, I'm a novice as a police officer. I have so much to learn. Well, I don't think you have to think of it as that formal. Even Ellie and Randy talk to each other very casually without regard to their age difference. How do I say this? It's like a part of my personality. Once I've set out to do something, it's not that easy to change. If you say so, Lloyd, I'll do my best to somehow. Well, you don't have to force yourself. Formal to the core, I see. Maybe it's my dad's influence. He was strict and disciplined, Fran and I, ever since we were little. Your father, huh? Wait, haven't I met your mother several times? Dad, he passed away around 10 years ago. Served in the Crossbelt Guardian Force and there was an accident while he was on duty. I see, sorry for bringing it up. So is that why you joined the CGF? I wonder, I never really thought of it that way though. Yeah, Lord knows that we've heard a lot about Calvard, never actually gotten to see it. That little bit in Altair City is like the most we've seen of Calvard. But I'm sure I wanted to protect this land at Crossbell, same as my father did. And that way, Fran and I are the same, though our assignments differ. I see. Lloyd? Sorry, never mind, but I'm really glad you came. We're lacking members, and no one can say what the future holds. It's an honor to hear you say that, but with the Mafia gun order in the city has improved, right? AUA is still there, but they're not making any conspicuous moves. That's how it is on the surface. However, you could say the Ravache organization was carrying out a certain role. In a way, they were maintaining order in Crossbell. Mafia was keeping public order in Crossbell? That's just how it turned out. Try to think about the unique situation Crossbell is in. Although it has autonomy, it's not independent. Interference from the two major powers is a constant. This criminal law is full of holes, and it has hardly any immigration regulations. It's not surprising that criminal organizations or terrorists would dominate, to say nothing of AUA. Then Ravache's role was to suppress all that? Don't want to admit it, but I can't deny it brought a certain order to the underworld. Out of the blue, they got involved in the cult incident and were wiped out. And the balance of power collapsed, huh? Yeah, same could be said of the Imperial and Republic factions, congressmen who lost their seats. Having lost their spokesman, it's likely the pressure from both nations will be more overt than before. I think that's why the mayor is expecting great things from us. I see, finally understand. Is it that why Ellie, Randy, and Tio temporarily left the special support section? Oh, well, I guess you're heading off then, Skylar. It was great to see you. Hope to see you later. And to be able to cooperate with diverse groups and handle more advanced activities given the new situation. I myself trained in Section 1 and have many things beaten into me. And because we were short-handed, we asked for new assets. Just being selected was an honor. Just wait till you see who the other new member of the SSS is. Now that I think about it, what's up? The other new member, it's him, the guy I met before, right? How surprising, why him? Ah, him. Well, I just had started looking for new members when he paid us a visit. He even had a recommendation from the new mayor. We couldn't turn him down. Recommendation from the mayor? Yeah, looks like he got it as as a thank you for helping with the crisis at the IBC building. Wonder where he heard we were looking for new members in the first place. No, he himself nonchalantly said it sounded interesting. Are you things going to be alright? Well, he's not a bad guy, that much is certain. On the other hand, his career history is unknown. He knows way too much about the underworld, and he even works as a host or something. That should be a hint on who our new party member is. Saying out loud like this, I'm starting to get worried myself. It'll be fine. I don't know if you've seen him before, Link. It's true that he is sarcastic and foul-mouthed, but I don't think he's a bad person either. It's a relief to hear you say that. To be honest, I wonder if you two would get along. You didn't make fun of me, but if I had to say, it seems like he has more fun teasing you, Lloyd. Don't remind me. Wonder if it's better to not tell him that Fran was taken with him. Attention passengers, we arrive in Crossbell City, Crossbell State shortly. Please transfer here for airship routes to the Liberal and Remif area. Furthermore, in accordance with Zemurian Rail Corporation rules, this train will stop for approximately 30 minutes at Crossbell Station. Persons continuing to Erebonia region require an entry permit and must submit to an inspection. Says it's just one stop away, we arrived in the blink of an eye. Right, although having been away from home for a few days, it feels kinda nostalgic. You're right. Just a while longer and we'll be all together again, huh? Yeah, I hope she didn't feel lonely. Also, Michelin theme park when this mess is resolved. Please take me there. Well, are you really okay with that? But wouldn't a little more serious promise be better? Something like whenever I'm in trouble, no matter what happens, come save me, something like that? No, this will be fine. And if the situation is not safely resolved, this promise will not be fulfilled. In that sense, I think it is plenty serious, isn't it? Then we've both been busy, haven't had a chance to go there yet. Tio comes back, absolutely must keep that promise. Yeah, that's what her whole, final bonding event basically boils down to. If you'll recall, Lloyd had that scene earlier in From Zero where he said that he would make a new promise to her in place of Guy. Since, Guy died before he could fulfill his for Tio. And she said, take me to Michelin Wonderland then. And that was it. Sorry. By the way, Noel, have you ever gone to the theme park? At Michelin? Yes, although just once with Fran. The attractions are fun too, but Mishy's cute. I see. Mishy is super popular, eh? Good old PSP era cutscenes. Crossbell Station.
迎えに来てくれたのか。
今日帰ってくるって聞いたから。大丈夫？どこも怪我をしてない？
I guess we're out of voice territory. Nah, I'm fine. I'm back, Kia. Welcome back, Lloyd. Welcome back too, Noel. I'm back, Kia.
お姉ちゃんが無事でよかった。おかえりなさい。怪我とかしてないよね。
No, as you can see, I'm fine. By the way, only a few days have passed. Isn't that a bit much? You don't get it, no, it's not a matter of time. Right, Kia? Yeah, exactly. The fact that we're back has sunk in somehow.
二人ともお疲れ様でした。
It looks like we're already getting Ellie back. Ellie, you're back already?
ええ、つい昨日にね。おじいさまの手伝いも終わったし、私も今日から復帰できるわ。
I see. Good work, Ellie. If I remember correctly, you were on an international tour with Chairman McDowell, right? Yes, although I wasn't much help. I learned many interesting things. I see, let me hear about them later. It would be even better if Tio and Randy were back as well. Well, they'll probably be back before the month is out. More importantly, Lloyd, did you settle things properly? Yes, we arrested both of them. Dudley and Arias are escorting them to prison. I see. Now this, the occult incident case is closed. I think you already know, but I'll have you take it easy for a while. Yes, sir, I plan to. As for Noel, it's nice to officially meet you. You can start today, right? Noel Seeker reporting for duty. My temporary transfer to the Special Support Section starts today. Whoa. Now Noel is your colleague, too. You don't have to be so formal. You'll probably hear from Sonia, but we do things our own way here. For now, you'll do away with the army-style hierarchy. I'll try.
揃っているみたいだね。
Yep, here's our new party member. It's Wazzy. Wazzy! Oh, it's Wazzy.
お勤めご苦労様。その調子だとうまくいったみたいだね。
Yeah, because of your intel, we managed to get in contact with an informant in Altair City. Where in the world did you get it? It takes a thief to catch a thief, they say.
他ならぬ君のためだ。役に立ったのなら。
What? Hey, you're too close. Why are you staying so close to me? What a silly question, because your reaction was funny. What else? Hey, now look here, Wazzy. Mysterious just like I thought. Looks fun. What a nice place the Special Support Section must be. There's Noel and Kia, and you get to see Lloyd looking all flustered too. No, there's not. That's not something you should be jealous of. Seriously, stop joking around. Anyway, these are the starting members of the new Special Support Section. Lloyd Bannings is leader. Sir. Ellie McDowell is second in command. Yes. Noel Seekers, CGF transferee. Yes, sir. And Wazzy Hemisphere, temporary associate member.
Yeah.
Okay, why did he randomly get to say yeah there? As of today, at 1830, I declare the Special Support Section officially reinstated. Even more fun jobs than before are going to come in. Look forward to it. Oh, now we get our opening movie. There were definitely some very interesting characters showing up in that preview bit there. Some very familiar looking ones that are a bit worrisome. Days after the dramatic arrest at Altair Lodge. Yes, a few came in. These are the support requests the special support section handles. Yeah, they're usually sent to us all together once per day. Left to our discretion how many to do, but those marked urgent absolutely must be done. I see, that's logical. And for the ones with a deadline further out, it's okay to do them the next day. Yeah, exactly. At any rate, if we check them daily, the displayed deadline will change. And we can check request status from the detective notebook too. The detective notebook. The black notebook you write in sometimes. Yes, this is it. Basically, you write developments and investigations or support requests in it. By doing that, it's possible to keep an eye on multiple cases. And it's also an operations manual for our tactical ordnance, the Enigma. It's rather useful then, although I feel like even this kind of notebook will be orbalized someday. That's right, I heard Tio say that we're researching something like that. I think there'd be resistance against orbalizing things that much. I agree, pen and paper are better suited to this kind of thing. Now, that's the special support section's fundamental style, roughly speaking. First, let's use the terminal to check each of today's support requests. Roger that. Can't wait to see them. And now we get the tutorial for how to do this. There's a decent chance that I'm not gonna manage to get all the DP in this game. Mainly because the only really good guides for this game are for the Vita and Beyond versions, which has added stuff and changed things around. Please issue a request that we take a short course on operation of the Enigma 2. Or speak with Wendy at the support counter on the oh, that's to introduce us to upgrading the slots and all that. It has to go to Section 1 Intel Network, received unconfirmed intelligence that an Imperial Secretary Lecter Arundel is under... Oh god, Lecter. You're requesting support from the Special Support Section to confirm the authenticity of this information. Come to Police HQ for the details. The monster Myson Imelda. There's monster Superior Yaka, spotted in downtown apartment Myson Imelda. The Special Support Section officer will deal with the problem swiftly. We have to ask Imelda for the key. There's a wanted monster on West Crossbell Street. Well, West Crossbell Highway. We have to fight a Bubbly Scissors G. Urgent cases and 2 wanted monsters. Set aside the Enigma 2 one, the others seem pretty unique. Yes, to think Lecter's come to Crossbell again. He was the guy playing dumb during the Schwartz auction. He's clearly no ordinary man. When I trained to Section 1, I read a file on him. Captain Lecter Arundel, Imperial Intelligence Division. It seems he has the title Second Secretary of the Imperial Government as well. Intelligence officer, huh? He seemed to be skilled in political maneuverings as well. Someone elusive and perhaps possessing advanced hidden skills. He seems more like an ordinary person than not, though. But being an Imperial Secretary in an Army of Intelligence, would it mean that he's a confidant of that famous Blood and Iron Chancellor? As you know, something like that. Yeah, according to Section 1 Intel, he's Chancellor Osborne's right-hand man. It's confirmed that he came to Crossbow with the Chancellor last year, and they had informal talks with Chairman Hartman. He himself said so. Seems like he was joking at the time. Who would have thought it was true? At least someone who can't be dealt with via normal means. Well, isn't this interesting? That said, our first priority seems to be support activities inside the city, right? Yeah, for the one monster we'll have to search on the highway, but let's leave that one for later. It's been several months since Ravash's annihilation. It seems certain that new movements are taking place in the underworld. AUA's actions and those of the Imperial government as well. Seems they will have a considerable influence on the trade conference that will be happening at the end of this month too. Anybody who's played Cold Steel knows about that trade conference. The trade conference? It's an international conference called by the new mayor where heads of state will gather. Yes. The new mayor, Dieter Croy, he's the sponsor. It's an economics-related conference where the leaders of the Empire, Republic, Liberal, and Remiferio will meet. Oh yeah, I think Chloe shows up for that too. Officially, it's called the West Zamoria Trade Conference. I think he called such a big conference immediately following his inauguration. Maybe it's something you can only do if you're both mayor and the president of the IBC. Never met him in person, but I've heard he's amazingly capable. By the way, I think you've met him already, right, Wazzy? Yeah, when I got the letter of recommendation. Can't believe I got recommendation for a police post even though I'm the leader of a delinquent group. He's too generous a man, if I do say so myself. No laughing matter, you know. Uncle was saying as usual, what an interesting kid and so on. Oh, you already started. Chief Sergei! Good morning, sir. At ease, soldier. We're fundamentally hands-off here. You do things how you want, won't interfere unless it's really serious. Right. What an understanding boss. I'm not so sure about that. In Chief's case, half the motive's that it's a bother, right? Well, you know me well. But today's different. I have an order for you. Huh? From you, Chief? Yeah, that's something that can wait till after you're through a support request. Go to the police academy. The police academy? Place along the West Crossbell Highway with the training grounds, right? Should be familiar to you and Lloyd. I'll contact you via Enigma when I'm ready for you. They'll then keep patrolling the city and take care of your support requests. Understood. So what is this all about? We'll give you something to look forward to when you get there. See you then. I'll be in touch. Sorry, Noel, but this is how the special support section is. On the bright side, it fosters our senses of independence and judgment, but I see I expected nothing less from Chief Sergei. It's not what you say, but how you say it. So, should we head out right away? Yeah, let's. Oh yeah, Kia said she was leaving for Sunday school. Chief is out, so maybe we should leave together. Right, let's head to the 3rd floor and speak with Kia. Kia! You got Sunday school today, right, Kia? Don't you have to get going? Right, it's probably about time. Are you all heading to work? Yes, we were thinking we could go out together if you want. My, were you doing Sunday school homework? That's right. Kia, you're such a hard worker. I think I hardly ever did my Sunday school homework. If pushed, I'd say I hardly ever even showed up to my lessons. Rather than be taught by some stupid father, I thought it more efficient to study by myself. Now look here, Wazzy. I don't want you to be a bad influence on Kia. Huh? The parents got angry. Huh? Wazzy? What's wrong? I was just thinking Crossbell is really moving along in many different ways. More importantly, shall we go? You're right. Here, are you coming with us? Yes, one moment, please. Okay, all set. Alright, let's go then. Since we're with Kia, let's head out via the rear entrance. Yeah, I should probably take a look at Wazzy. He basically has his moveset from... Yeah, most of his moveset that he had back in From Zero when he occasionally joined the group. And for some reason, it says his name is Lazy Hemisphere over there. Even though, I mean, even in the official translation of Trails from Zero, it's Wazzy. So I don't know where the L comes from, and how are you even supposed to pronounce the L with the dash through? Is that supposed to be why it's a W? I don't know. Anyway, he is actually pretty decent for impeding and also his speed reduction abilities. I think he upgrades Phantom Rush later on to be speed minus 50%, I think. I also remember his second S-Craft being freaking ridiculous. Oh, wait, they don't start out with? What the heck? What were their starting ones then? The heck? This will give her a wing at least. And for Wazzy. I guess we can have him level up Criminal, I guess. That one could be interesting. No, Wazzy basically has Ellie's orbit line. So he's a pretty decent caster. Heck, his art stat is actually starting out higher than Ellie's. Yeah, for the poison. Oh yeah, that's right. We also got where is that? Yeah, we got this in the dungeon. When did this? Was the rear entrance always like this? Well, looks like it's under construction or something. Alright, guess you guys don't know about it yet, so after you guys left and construction guys showed up, I think Chief called them. Alright, didn't even notice yesterday, but what could Chief be planning? Must be some reason for this construction, but in any case, it looks like we shouldn't use this entrance for now. Yeah, let's leave you the first floor entrance. Or forget, I just realized. Probably go feed Kope. Zayt and Kope, so you're together. They always get along so well. He's the police dog you're looking after at the special support section, right? Nice to meet you again, Zayt. Growl, woof. Looking after is not the right word. It is I who looks after them, he says. A slip of the tongue, I guess. Well, he's always helping us, though. He's always so proud. I'm not good with dogs, but I got used to Zayt, and this black cat is... Oh, he's Kope. He's been living here ever since Crossbelt News Service was in this building. Apparently we can understand, Kope. It's been a while. How have you been? Oh, cute. Does it mean I get to pet him from now on? You like cats, Noel? Please feel free. Pumyan. He says he's full. Oh. Oh, I should bring him a fish next time we get one. I have fish, though. Can we? No, we can't fast travel yet. Hey, Kia! Ah, Ryu and Henry! Oh. So Henry got retranslated to Henri in the, well, new translation. You're late! We were waiting for you by the bakery! Class is about to start. Sorry! Hey, Ryu and Henry, you're looking good as ever. Thanks for being such good friends with Kia. Ah, long time no see. It's been a while. And Kia said the support section's starting up again? Yes, fortunately, we're powered up quite a bit, so look forward to it, okay? You sure can talk. Well, I guess you guys are almost as good as the bracers nowadays. Ryu, don't be so rude. You're pretty popular with the kids too, huh? Huh? Who's that lady? Don't recognize her. Randy and Tio aren't here either. They have business to attend to and aren't back yet. This is Noelle and Wazzy. They're new support section members. Nice to meet you. Yeah, same here. But huh, is that a guy? You have kind of a girly face. Ryu? I wonder, if you think I'm a woman, then maybe I am. Fozzie, don't tease the kids. But you three should get moving, right? Oh, that's right. Well, see you guys later. Do your best, Kia. Watch out for cars, okay? Yep. Alright then, let's stop by Momo's house. Yeah, let's hurry. They sure are lively kids, huh? Do they live on West Street? Yeah, the other one's from Residential Street, though. Now then, we should probably get to work ourselves. For starters, let's stop by the Orbital store over there in Police HQ. As possible, let's take a look around the city as well. I see patrolling, right? It's not that big a deal, but because we can get unexpected information, patrolling is important too. Chief will contact us via Enigma in a bit. Until then, let's head to various places of interest within the city. Understood. Shall we go then? Chapter 1, Omen, New Days. Ah yes, now we can fast travel. And so there will be times when the map is unusable. Yep. Handy handy. Hey, it's finally started back up again. Redhead and the young Orbital staff user aren't with you yet, huh? Yeah, those two have personal business to attend to. I see. And those two must be the new members. Heard about your preferred arms from Sergei. Come see if there's anything you might like. Thanks for getting everything ready for us. Thank you very much. Oh, Ellie and Wazzy already have theirs. It's only Lloyd who doesn't have an upgraded weapon, apparently. And apparently it's just 15 attack and 1 defense. Lucky Ellie and Wazzy get to start out with better stuff. And thankfully, given this is New Game Plus, we can buy everything without any worries. Wait. There we go. Apparently there's a couple optional scenes we can go see. That will raise bonding points. In this one, there's a lot more characters that we gotta worry about for bonding points. It's not just Randy Teo and Ellie this time around. Arkan Seal, huh? It's been a while since we were last here. Indeed, I wonder if Ilya and Rishi are here. You guys sure do know a lot of famous people. But are you sure just entering like this for no reason? Well, if it isn't Lloyd and Elliot, the special support section. It's been a long time. What business do you have with us today? Yeah, see, the support section has resumed its activities. We were patrolling the city and wanted to stop by. Are we bothering you? No, of course, you are no bother. We're on a break right now, so please do come in. Sure, Ilya and the others will be delighted to see you. Thank you very much. What's wrong, Noel? Well, I just want to say again how amazing the special support section is. That's right, to think you're both so famous you can even get into Arkan Seal. That's right, now that I think about it. Yes, I'm thankful for our good connections. Lord knows we had to earn them. You know, if you... Cut it out, in front of Rishia too. Yep, so Sully is now an actual character with a character portrait and everything. Even though she was just a random side event back in from Zero. Ilya, you're troubling Sully, right? Things sure are lively in here. Looks like you're taking a break. It's Ilya Platier, the real Ilya Platier. And the two beside her are... Ah, it's little bro. Everyone. It's been a while. Sorry, it looks like we interrupted your break. Not at all. It's been a while and you came to see us. Take it easy. But since you're here, can I get a reunion hug from little bro? No, I'll pass. Aw, really? You don't have to hold back, you know. Or possibly, might you prefer the feeling of a Rishia hug instead? Ilya. Damn, stop acting like a dirty old man. Looks like you have it tough as always, Rishia. It might be what they call fate, but I'm glad to see all of you after so long. I think I'm glad to see you again. Rishia, you're the artist that made her debut at the Anniversary Festival performance, right? You live in a downtown apartment, if I recall correctly. Yes, you are that delinquent group in downtown's Wazi Hemisphere. I'm honored that you know me. Oh, you know him, Rishia? Now you mentioned that girl wasn't with you before either. Yes, there are new members. No secret, I transferred to the SSS from the Guardian Force. My little sister Fran and I are always cheering for you guys. Thanks. Tio and Randy aren't back yet. It'll be just the four of us for a while. I see. Well, looks like you've got some pretty interesting faces there. I keep accidentally bopping the mouse cursor thing there. You seem disappointed though. You artists are a lot more straightforward than I thought you'd be. Indeed, you're even more beautiful in person than in the magazines. Thanks, but you know flattery won't get you anywhere, right? Well, that aside... Hey, you've been quiet this whole time. Give a proper greeting. Okay. I'm Sully, a trade and assistant with this troop. Nice to meet you. Same here, Sully. How you been, Sully? Don't smile when you talk to me. Let me just say this. I haven't forgotten what happened back then, you hear? She's still angry about that, huh? Back then? If I'm remembering it right, little bro here grabbed her from behind and... I don't think... Anyway, Sully was the cause of the whole thing, right? What? I may have been in the wrong, but how dare you grab me so tightly like that? Grab? Sounds fun. No, you see... Oh, a battle this doesn't happen often, so I'm joining in too. Ilya, you're making this more complicated. More into night, the more guilty I look. But even so, I'm glad you're doing well. Support section's done so much for us already. Please feel free to visit anytime. Yeah, we'll give you a warm welcome. Besides, more fun watching Rishi's training these days. Wow, really? To be specific, it seems like the jumps during your performances are the highlights. Wazi! There's that, of course. Lately, I feel there's a sharpness even to her ordinary movements. Never get the feeling she's tired either. Guess she's improved the way she rests. Well, I guess. It's not the fact that she is secretly the super assassin Yin. Which is not a spoiler, that was revealed in like chapter 2 back in From Zero. So that's it, huh? Never realized. Looks like even Ilya's perception is on a whole other level. Indeed, because I haven't been working recently, I've had more time to rest. If Ilya can sense that just from the way I move, she really is amazing. You are a hard worker, Rishia. Make sure you get proper rest and take care of yourself from now on. I will, and thank you for your concern. But Arkansas always seems so busy. Might stop by only so often that it's not a bother. Rehearsals aren't performances. Stop by anytime. Well, it does look like we'll be busy going forward, though. Really? Are you thinking of something interesting? It's still a secret. I'll look forward to what we have planned anyway. Understood. I'll have to check up on that. So yeah, that there actually got us Rishia bonding points. Ilya and Sully also have bond points too. As I recall, Sully, well, like all the side characters, well, they don't have like combo crafts with our characters, so that we can't get stuff like that from them. They instead give like really powerful accessories. And Sully's, as I recall, was her hat, which grants like 20% evasion. It's kind of nuts. Another bond event we can get is up here. We gotta go find Kia. Recall. Sunday school hangs out down here. You get more Kia points. Guys, was today Parent Day? No, that's not it. Kia, are you doing your best studies? Yeah. Kia studies lots of things every day, and doing it with Ryu and Henry and the others is fun too. I see. She seems to have fit right in. Yes, we were worried at first, but yes, we didn't need to. Keep doing your best, Kia. Yeah, do your best too, okay, guys? Hi, Lloyd and Ellie. You've come again. Long time no see, Miss Marble. It's been a long time. Wait, you're not surprised? It's because Kia said they're back. You were Lloyd and Ellie's Sunday school teacher, right? Yes, that's right, and you two appear to be the new support section members. I am Marble, Septi and Church sister. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now you mention it, you didn't study under Miss Marble, did you, Noel? No, the East Street class Fran and I attended was taught by a father. I think he left Crossbell at some point. Well, priest reassignments do happen every now and then. I suppose it's quite lucky I was able to reunite with Lloyd and Ellie like this. Miss Marble, don't just talk to them all day, do the lesson! For you, it's a long-awaited reunion. You don't have to throw cold water on it so quickly. I'm sorry, it seems I got lost in conversation. Well then, everyone, I do need to be getting back to my lessons. Please visit again if you have another chance. Sorry to disturb your lesson. Excuse us then. So yeah, that got us some Kia points. I don't think we actually have a way of keeping track of that in this one. Whoops. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's a way to check our bond points with anybody like this. And the more recent one, they actually had like little heart things on this menu to actually show what the bond levels were at. Those are the only ones with required, like, well, for bond points. Oh, whoops. Keep hitting the wrong button. Go see how things are doing at the guild. Estelle and Joshua aren't here anymore, as I recall. I think they do show up again later, though, when shit hits the fan. Hey, Michelle actually got himself a portrait. My, it's all of you. Michelle, it's been a while. It has, hasn't it? Nice job with that arrest in Altair City. Thanks, you guys too. It was a big help having Arios with us. You look well, Michelle. I'm in top form. I even got a character portrait and everything. Well, we're busier than usual now with Estelle and Joshua gone. I expected as much. Looks like Arios and the other bracers are managing. Well, we're used to being short-handed. We got to manage as best we can. And they don't call you bracers allies of the citizens for nothing. No matter how busy you guys are, there's hardly a word of complaint. Exactly, you know as well. Although we acknowledge you police, that's exactly why we... Hey, could these kids be? Yes, there are new support section members. Null Seeker transferee from the Guardian Force. Quasi Hemisphere, but I guess that goes without saying. Quite the interesting kids you got there. An active duty CGF member goes without saying, but to think you've got that Testaments leader too. It must be a great help now that you've restarted the support section. But are you sure you can rely on them when push comes to shove? Yes, of course. Though our viewpoints may be different, we're working together. Your faces look a lot better than when we first met. And then again, it's a pleasure to be working with... then once again, I guess only these two are hanging around here. Yo, special support section. My, it's been a while. Ling and Eolia, indeed it has. I don't feel like they got new names in the new translation. What's new with everyone at the guild? Yeah, we're busy as always. Oh, do I spy some new faces? Well, something like that. You guys are bracers, right? Pleased to make your acquaintance. Actually, I think I saw you guys heading for the Republic a couple times. Yeah, you're that CGF member. I think I've seen you at Tangram Gate as well. That operation at Altair City was quite the job. You guys got through that cult incident. You'll be full-fledged before long, right? We have a long ways to go in many respects, but we're planning to do our very best from here on. That's the spirit. I remember there's two other guys that, well, two other bracers, I should say. We could go see how Wald's taking the fact that his rival is now working with the cops. You guys! Good afternoon. We haven't seen you since the cold incident, right? Been a while, Dino. Never seeing you like this is like you returned to the group? Yeah, I guess. Said it was because of the medicine I picked fights with Wald and the others. Not getting hit with a bat, though. Getting hit with a bat, you say? Well, at least you were able to return. Wazzy, so it's true you joined the police. It's because of you that Wald... Well, what happened to him? Because you guys helped us in that incident, I'll give you a warning. Wald's been in the worst kind of mood lately. You value your life, don't come near this place. Bad mood, you say? Did something happen? Everything is the fault of Wazzy there. Testaments have been quiet ever since that incident. Now their leader Wazzy became one of those police dogs without even selling things properly. I see. In summary, he's become irritable and violent because his brawling rival is gone, is that it? I understand how you feel, but now. Don't patronize me, you! Do you know what you've done? It's because of you that Walt is hardly ever at Ignis lately, you know that? If that's what he wants to do, then he should. I'm just doing whatever I want to, you see. I'm not trying to blame you guys for any of this. Gah! In that case, get out of here! If Walt sees you here, I won't be responsible for what happens to any of you. I think it's best if we withdraw for today. I agree. See you, Dino. Yeah, Walt ain't handling it well, apparently. Oh, whoops, I thought this was Trinity. I went to the wrong place. Sora has a suspicious air like always. Looks like Jingo's looking after the store as usual. Sora's one of the black markets in Crossbell City, huh? There's rumors within the CGF about this place dealing with weapons and ammunition. Now they're honest folks compared to most stores like this. The owner's quite the character, though. And it sure seems that way. And if we have business here, let's finish it quickly. Yeah, that's where we can trade items. What kind of stuff we got here? Ooh my. We could get better versions of some of the accessories with fish. Okay. Ooh, Lighter Plus is kind of nice. Okay, Express Fries Rapid. So that's something you cook. Ooh, Misty Stole's nice for some evasion. Sure, what I think a gladiator is a fish, probably? I'm gonna guess. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's the good stuff right here. Oh boy. And once again, we need food or fish if we want to upgrade our Sepith. I have 2 fortunes? Holy crap. Jumping frog coin turns into an eagle eye, alright. Oh, there's Heaven's Eye. You need Voice Breaker? How did that turn into Heaven's Eye? There's Detect. It needs Confuse and 3 EP charge 3s? The heck? Oh yeah, and this is for basically trading in a whole bunch of the buyable items in order to get the monster drop only ones. God, fish fillets, why are you so hard to get? Even on the NG Plus stuff, I only have 20 fish fillets. Nah, if it isn't the special support section. Haven't seen you guys quite a while, huh? Nice to see you again as well. I heard the rumors, but I never thought I'd see you here. What's going on here, Wazzy Hemisphere? Well, I just felt like it. Next time, I'd like to chat over drinks at Trinity. Well, whatever. So then, what do you need? Never Voss auction was taken care of, right? You already knew that much already, huh? Well, we didn't come for anything in particular today. Sorry for bothering you. That's so. Well, feel free to look around. Welcome. How many of you are there? Hey, your special support section, and Wazzy's with you? Welcome, you said? More importantly, it looks like you're running a real business now. What about you, Abbas? Doing well for yourself, I guess? Hey, you actually got a character portrait now. Well, we're doing alright. More importantly, how nice of you to come. Since you're here, make yourselves at home. Ozzy, how's the special support section? Well, I guess it's pretty comfortable. Chief and my co-workers are understanding, and it's a carefree workplace. I think you're a little too carefree, Wazzy. That's right, Wazzy. Although you're an associate member, you are aware you're a police officer, right? That though you say that, this is my style. You guys are too strict a little more, and you'll break into pieces, right? No matter what you say to Wazzy, it's useless. Seem to be getting along well. In that case, there's no problem. Rather, I feel like there's nothing but problems. And think of it, were there any members opposed to Wazzy joining the special support section? Oh, might you be lost without him? None of us were opposed. Everything is decided by Wazzy after all. That wasn't much of an answer. Wonder if that's just how he is. No, we are lost, but we discussed it amongst the members and agreed. Opposition to our parents, situations at home, for various reasons, these members have gathered, but if Wazzy decided the path he'll follow and leaves the group, we're not opposed. Rather, we wonder if our own opportunities to be independent are out there. Basically, things have gotten better since we did nothing but fight, now that we're in charge of Trinity. And it's certainly lonely with Wazzy gone. I see. You guys seem quite positive about this. Well, from the start, Abbas has been in charge of almost all of Trinity. If I'm not here, I think they'll do just fine on their own. There you have it. He actually has a smile portrait, too. Special support section. We're leaving Wazzy to you for the time being. Wazzy, you too should pay us no heed and focus on your current work. I plan to do that from the start. And so I once again would like to say how great it is to be here. Well, this is going to be rather difficult, but allow me to give you a warm welcome once again as well. Now let's see. Oops. I guess we could try visiting the IBC. Then again, the Croys might not be here and might be over in City Hall instead. Oh, Lloyd and Ellie, long time no see. Looks like the SSS started back up again. Yes, fortunately. Look forward to working with you again. Always happy to. Oh yes, I think we received a assistance from the support section before in setting up our new exchange service. Actually, the expiration date on the card I gave you before is passed. I prepared a new one for you, so please take it. Oh, that's handy. Please present your card at the exchange counter just like before. We'll convert SEPA to Mira for you at a better rate than usual. Is it really okay for us to use a service like that? Yes, of course. You are all good friends of both Mayor Croix and Miss Maribel. This accommodation is only a matter of course. Then I guess we'll make good use of it. Yes, let's do just that. We'll be waiting for your next visit. Yeah, so we got that back up. Oh, nope. So, yep, we can't go there anymore. I think... Oops. The other name characters I can think of are the Hayworths. Yep. Ah, all of you are. Oh, the sports section. Hello. Harold and Sophia, it's been a while. Colin seems well. Thanks to all of you. Since then, we've lived peaceful lives. Do you and Ellie know this family? Looks like something happened between you. Yes, support section helped us. Oh wait, Ian too. Helped us before when Colin went missing. Really appreciate your help back then. Even now, the only reason we're still here is thanks to you. Nah, for us it was really no big deal. You don't need to say that. I mean, no matter what kind of thanks I give you, it wouldn't be enough. Ordinarily, I would have wanted to thank that girl that helped us as well, but... The violet-haired girl? I want to see her again too. That's right, I too would like to see her again. Might all of you know her. I'm sorry to say, but we didn't see the girl again after that. Is that so? Well, if we are tied by fate, we'll meet again, right? Suppose all we can do is be patient and wait for that chance. That girl has already left Crossbell, right? Yeah, and I can explain the situation to Hazeworths, but... Well then, everyone, please don't hesitate to stop by if you ever need anything. I'll do anything in my power to assist you. Sure, and thanks. Come again! Yeah, they're referring to Ren, since they are actually her parents. There he is. Oh, it's you all. It's been a while, Lawyer Ian. It sure has. I heard you temporarily suspended your activities. That's right, we resumed our duties. I'm looking forward to working with you again. I see, and you've added new members for your fresh start. You're the famous Mr. Beardy Bear, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking forward to working with you. Oh, how polite. I know I have a business card here somewhere. Ozzy, respect for your superiors is a thing, you know. Well, Lawyer Ian is easy to get along with. No, when it comes to personal relationships, introductions are very important. Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Ian Grimwood. I am an attorney and I work as head of this law office. Ladies and gentlemen of the support section, I look forward to working with all of you once again. Same here. Good to see you be working with you. We might have various things to discuss with you again. When that time comes, please lend us your aid. Sure, feel free to stop by anytime. I'd be happy to give you advice whenever the need arises. Let's see, what else can we go check out? Figure we do the run around and go meet up with characters before I end stream today. Oh, I guess we could go check out Ravash. See what's being done with the place, you know? Place the building Ravash & Co. abandoned. Should be vacant right now, but... Hey you, what are you doing here? And you are? I run a real estate agency in Crossbell City. It was consigned to me by the state government and was entrusted with the management of this whole place. It makes things difficult for me if you enter the grounds as you please. Government consigned. Now that you mentioned it, I did hear that from Grandfather. Because they can't leave the Mafia's assets alone for a second, their consignment was quickly decided upon. I see. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. We're from the Crossbell Police. We're currently patrolling the city. Oh, you're police officers. Thanks for patrolling even a place like this. Are you doing periodic inspection of the building today, or? Actually, this building will be put up for sale before long, you know. The whole thing is on sale? Yeah, several businesses have expressed interest in moving in. A representative of one of them is coming to negotiate today. I'm waiting here for them. Business expressed interest in a property formerly owned by the Mafia? I say it all like that. Is this really alright? We're somewhat worried too, but it's just, this building is so big, even just the management costs aren't to be taken lightly. Someone wants to do us the favor of taking it, we've no reason to turn them down. Well, as a merchant, wanting to sell it quickly is only natural. Yeah, it worries me though. We're also in the way here, so should we go? Yes, let's go. Yeah, I remember who buys that building. Alright, let's go say hi to Wendy. Oh, Lloyd, there you are. The rest of you too. Wait, I don't know two of you, though. Yeah, his members just started with us. How do you do? I'm Noel Seeker. Wazi Hemisphere, it's a pleasure. Hey, don't you and Lloyd go way back? Ooh, finally we can get some juicy details about Lloyd's childhood. Oh yeah, plenty of those. Bet you're looking for something you can use against him. Come on, Wendy, knock it off already. Can we get back on topic now, please? When are you gonna train us on these Enigma 2s? Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Well then. Sure you're all aware, now you're using the brand new Enigma 2 models. The latest version of the technology released by the Epstein Foundation. Main difference is the center slot in the middle of the unit. The quartz there is used in this slot is called a master quartz. There. Right, they're quartz with a pattern grade on them, right? These are them. They're big and spherical. Master quartz main difference from a normal one is called growth. By fighting battles with one set in your orbit, it will gain experience and grow in power. Oh, that feels kind of surreal. Yeah, it's as if the Master Quartz is actually alive. I'm sure we're about to hear the story behind that next. Well, sorry, but I'm not a researcher and don't know those details. Rather than growth, I get this image of drawing out the quartz hidden power. All that aside, I can at least tell you what you need to know about how to use these Enigma 2 units. Not the theory behind them, but how to use them practically. For that though, please take these. Oh, here's theirs. But this is a master quartz. No question, it has a different feel to it than a normal quartz. Is it really okay for us to have these? Yes, they were given to me by the CSPD HQ to give to you in the first place. By the way, master quartz can't be synthesized in normal workshops and can't be mass-produced either. We only received a few from the Foundation. Basically, we're able to sell only one master quartz of each type, so please be careful with them. I see, so they're quite rare, in other words. Do you have any practical tips for us before we give them a shot, Wendy? Right, first, can you all please equip your master quartz? Doesn't matter who has which one set, let me know once everyone's equipped. By the way, although master quartz have elemental types, their slots have no restrictions. In other words, anyone can use any master quartz. I see, that's rather convenient. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's pop them in. I already did that, but we can take a look at Wazzy, and there's a natural one. Oh, hers is all of the art attack. Holy crap. Pretty impressive. And his is speed. Can you guess what Wazzy's main, character trait is? Great, everyone has the Master Quartz set. So what do we do next? Simple, I want you to see the power of the Master Quartz for yourselves in a practical test. You mean want us to fight with them? Yes, precisely. Lloyd, no, I heard you have some experience with them, but I'd like you guys to give it another shot. Roger. By the way, are there any specific requirements, like a location or number of battles? Nah, nothing special. Location opponents are up to you. One battle should be plenty. Just make sure to fight without running away. Well, that's easy. I think we can manage. Lloyd, do you have any idea where we should go? Yeah, we have a request to clear out some monsters roaming around Mycen Imelda, don't we? It'll be like killing two birds with one stone. Certainly would be an easy way to test them out. Looks like you decided on a place. Actually, please take this quartz with you too. This is... yeah, it's another gift from HQ. You set it in a normal slot, you'll be able to use the new Enigma 2 art, Analyze. He who controls information controls the battle, they say, but be my guest and test it out in combat. Yeah, got it. He was not around. We'll need to rely on ours to obtain enemy info for a while. Or a crap load of battle scopes. Well then, best of luck. Don't forget that you can always count on me for ornament modifications and quartz synthesis. Oh yeah. Pretty sure, yeah, she doesn't have very many actual, quartz options just yet. Oh, we can already get the second slots unlocked if we wanted. Nice. Alright. Well, we've caught up with basically all the name characters I can remember. So we'll call it here for the day. And tomorrow, well, we'll get to start with our new SSS team. Well, thank you all for coming on out. Hopefully see you again next time.